I'm a traditional liberal, which makes me a right-wing fascist. I want a guy up in the cockpit with, pit up there, you know, with purple hair and an outside up there, you know. For some women, their vaginas are a little on the beefy side. You know, that's a feminine penis. Give me that thing.
Genuine question. Why are conservative comedians so bad?
It's been such a weird year, too. Remember the Bud Light controversy, the Dylan Mulvaney? People were so mad they had a trans woman on the can. If you were mad about that, you're a loser. I thought it was awesome that she was on. I do. Yeah, because I would look at the can, and when I would find her attractive, I would know that I can't drive home. So for me, it provided a service.
For what it's worth, let's just look at the contrasting styles. Shout out to Sam Morrell. Dude is hilarious.
No concept of reality. They've been living in a bubble forever. Asking questions have nothing to do with the real world. What is my gender, Mom? What is my gender? Your gender is get a job. That's your gender. What are they thinking? Ask what is a woman? They don't know that. That one they're asking all the time, what is a woman? I'll tell you what a woman is. A woman is me. That's what a woman is, okay? A woman is someone who cleans up everybody else's That's what a woman is.
It's just the same old recycled stuff over and over again in their orbit. No substance, no depth, just mouth garbage to hit the GOP talking points.
That's all women do is think. Always thinking. Sometimes you can't even sleep because you won't shut the hell up. You in the bed and your mind is just racing about nothing. Just, I need to talk to her tomorrow because I didn't like the way she spoke to me today. And I'm not going to have this uncomfortable thing going on between us. Did I lock the door? I should have bought those shoes. Where's my high school yearbook? Ooh, what you gonna have for lunch tomorrow? I don't know. Why you think about lunch? You need to have a good breakfast. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start every morning with a good breakfast. Maybe I'll start that low carb diet. That seems to be working for a lot of people. What was my third grade English teacher's name? What was her name?
See the polarizing differences between, say, Roseanne Barr and Wanda Sykes?
You know that the gays are cold, that they fear the cold. The gays love water, but fear the cold. We have a tremendous show for you. We got gays, we got lesbians, we got straights. Right up front, they put the straight person up front. Why would you put a straight person? I demanded the straight people be in the back.
Well, this is almost too easy.
What? But, I mean, isn't that kind of a slippery slope? I'm both immoral and dumb. 2 years ago it was really hard because it was like having to write a whole book on ideas and freedom, and then all of a sudden it was just like, hey, I'm gay, but I support fascists. It was like, no, so Marianne Williamson, so her whole point about the abolitionist movement was that people are too wrapped up in identity politics.
That was just 5 minutes in, too, so.
Oh my God, he's so stupid.
R.I.P. to the legend Michael Brooks. We miss you, man. One of their favorites to attack, New York Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
AOC, my favorite big booty Latina. You look very beautiful in that dress. You look very sexy. Look at that booty on AOC. That's my favorite big booty Latina. Look how sexy she looks in that dress. Woo, I love it, AOC. Hot, hot, hot like a tamale.
And it's just one pathetic attack after another.
Here's a quick thought experiment. If AOC was fat and in her 60s, would anyone listen to another thing she ever said? Her opinions are idiotic 95% of the time. And I don't think if she was a middle-aged, heavy-set woman, anyone would care what she had to say. I'm just saying, if she was fat and old, I don't think TMZ would be chasing her around with a camera.
Now, it should be noted that every detainee must get 3 square meals and adequate hydration. Diet?
Yeah.
Because this doesn't taste like diet.
It's diet.
Detto America.
You know this awful individual by now, the one and only Steven Crowder.
Who's that
loser who's going through the worst divorce of all time right now? Steven Crowder.
I've never even heard of that guy.
So lucky. He's like, if Joe Rogan seems too confusing, they like Steven Crowder. Steven Crowder tried to be a stand-up. He was a stand-up and was the worst stand-up of all time. And then was like on Fox News as the funny one. And he got fired because they were like, you're not funny at all. And now he's going through like an insane divorce and losing all kinds of money. And it's hilarious. But I was at the Comedy Cellar when he auditioned. The owner had seen him on Fox and was like, I'd like a conservative voice. And then I got to watch him just eat the hottest of hot for 5 minutes on a Sunday, and every time I see him being like, blah, blah, democracy, I laugh thinking about what a loser he is. We got to get him on the pod, Aaron. Got to get Tucker. I want Steven Crowder's wife on the pod with the kids.
Anthony Jeselnik, one of the best and darkest comedians around, tore him to shreds.
What are you, a cult member?
Yes.
Extremist, one of them?
More words.
Here in the NFL.
For the record, he is linking the vaccine to Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin collapsing, which shows not only is Breuer so far down the rabbit hole, but that he did not see it was because of a collision with Bengals wideout T. Higgins.
But you know how much of a moron you have to be to believe that was because of vaccination?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, and this entire crowd is going wild on it, but like just hee-hawing like donkeys. Like that idea that football player just got smashed in the chest.
Everything we're seeing here is really just sort of indicative of all conservative media. It is aggrievement, right? This whole comedy routine is just mocking the people who have been aggrieving you.
I want to be a horsey. I want to be a wizard. I want to be a girl.
My pronouns are he and haw.
More trans jokes from the right. More filtered in laughter from Fox Nation.
Oh, I'm wearing a romper today. You normally have to take it off entirely to pee, you know? But not if you're transgender. You can just kind of,
Release the Omicron and let them know it doesn't even matter if they're vaccinated.
It is just laughing at the manner.
Like we're in an Avengers movie. The Omicron is coming! The Omicron is coming!
Alright, so it's Godzilla.
Put your grandmother back in the basement! Quickly! Get the children away from everyone! It's the Omicron! He's breathing on everyone and no one's dying!
2,000 deaths a day.
You see them panicking.
Look at that audience is loving it.
Running to the screens.
Fans.
What do we do now? Joe Rogan's misinformation! Joe Rogan's misinformation! Joe Rogan's misinformation!
Woo!
War in Russia! War in Russia! War in Russia! Quick, look at the other ring of the circus!
That didn't age well.
No, it did not. By the way, that's Goat Boy from Saturday Night Live, just to refresh one's memory.
My gran didn't want to get a vaccine because my gran's neighbour told her that Bill Gates is putting microchips in the vaccine to control people's minds. I went down to my gran, like, Gran, you're 82, you need the vaccine. She's like, Mark, I just don't want to be brainwashed. I was like, Gran, you've been a devout Catholic your entire life. You've already been brainwashed. It's not Bill Gates you need to look out for, it's Farmer Paul. There wasn't a mass for over a year, he was still taking a collection every week. By the way, I very much enjoyed that applause, which I can only assume was sectarian.
Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/tytsports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.